area command. December 20th, Friday, 12:02 p.m.
Okay, as you can see, I just showed you a video picture of my cell phone, which is showing you that it's 12:02 p.m. on December 20th, 2013. Good morning. My name is Leslie Williams. I'm in San Diego, California. Label this video, personal footnote, label this video by date, learning disabled woman, describes S-files, gang stalking, predictions. Okay? Now, fellow American citizens, fellow Californians, my name is Leslie Williams, and what I'm going to be doing, this is a two-part video series, and what I'm going to be doing is making this video in order to be able to illustrate to you what S-files are. Now, these two videos are literally two of the most important videos that I have ever made since I started making my own videos and publishing them online, since I believe at least late October 2011, as a result of me being a target of what is known as organized stalking, which can also be termed as gang stalking. What are S-files? Well, before I describe what they are, okay, I'm asking fellow American citizens or fellow Californians if they can possibly, I don't know how this is going to sound, but once I start explaining what's happening to me in this video and in the connected video that's going to be, since this is a two-part video series, look in the description of this YouTube video for a YouTube title so you can copy and paste it into YouTube to watch the second video that is going to be connected to this one. Excuse me. Now, as a result of me being a target, victim, and activist concerning the crimes of gang stalking, what I do on a daily basis, and what I have been doing, is I've been predicting what might happen concerning me, about me, towards me, around me, or against me, either at where I hike at, or along my routes, no matter where I'm at. Businesses, universities, public libraries, transportation services, walking and bike routes to any of these places, including even when I lock up my including even when I lock up my bike once I get to these places. That's right. Bus routes, bus stops, trolley stations, trolley routes, all businesses, definitely including laundromats, post offices, any business, university campuses, public libraries, walking routes. That's right. And even when I'm riding my bike. And you'll understand why I'm making these statements in the remaining part of this video and in the next video. As a result of me being a target, victim, and activist concerning the criminal expeditions of what is known as gang stalking, if you can copy this video in reference to the actual video and the sound, okay, of this video, it would be deeply appreciated. Okay? As a result of me being a target of this crime, my YouTube accounts are hacked, my email accounts are hacked, my cell phone is hacked, okay? And so, targeted individuals have a very hard time keeping evidence, including predictions concerning what might happen to them, because individuals on the internet hack into our YouTube accounts. They can edit any of our YouTube videos. That's right. That's right. Now, just bear with me, and you'll understand why I'm making these statements. Every single day that I arrived back in San Diego County on August 8th, 2011. That's right. From another state. I was out here in San Diego in 2006 between 1 and 38 days. I was gang stalked throughout those every single day and night when I was out here in 2006. I then left the state and went back to another state. Did not come back to San Diego since 2006 until August 8, 2011. And I have been gang stalked along every single one of my routes, every single place I have went to, every single day, non-stop. Okay, everywhere I went since that day I arrived back in San Diego, back in California, on August 8, 2011, up to this date, December 20th, 2013. Along every single one of my routes. I've been assaulted twice, almost assaulted 2 other times, okay, and threatened on numerous occasions verbally. And that's not including, obviously, the continued non-stop harassment everywhere I go, including at my hiking areas. Now, as a result of these experiences, what I started doing was making email prediction files about what might happen next, no matter where I'm at or no matter where I'm going to, like travel routes, getting to where, I eventually end up at, like universities or businesses or whatever, okay? I've been making email predictions, I've been making video predictions, and I've been making audio predictions and specific tape recording. I've been tape recording specific audio files that hold nothing but predictions and that describe gang-stalking methods and gang-stalking methods that might be brought about around me. Every morning for at least the last year and a half, at least, I have been waking up every morning and making long, detailed audio files before I even get outside of my tent concerning what could happen towards me just while I'm preparing to leave my hiking area. Then I have to make a video picture showing a video picture of my tent, describing what could happen to my property once I leave here for the day, including property that's hidden at this hiking location out of sight. Then I have to make a video prediction concerning what might happen along my routes for each day. Now, at times just those two videos alone, okay, has taken up at least an hour of my day every day, because each video, most of the time, each one of those videos, one pertaining to my tent, my hiking gear, and another one pertaining to video predictions for the day, each one usually takes a half hour. And that's not including the time it takes before I even get outside of my tent to make an audio prediction concerning what might happen around me as I'm preparing to leave the hiking area. This is keeping me mentally focused on the crime that's happening to me, which is not good for me psychologically, okay, emotionally, mentally, because it's keeping me mentally preoccupied in this victimization. That's right. Even though these are healthy choices to make in reference to predicting what could happen around me, concerning me, about me, towards me, or against me, or any of my property, including my bike, okay, these are good, healthy responses, because if I make a prediction and then what I predict comes true, it'll show this criminality is happening to me, especially when, if what I predict comes true, and it's caught on video or audio, and then that evidence can be folded back on, superimposed on the already huge amount of undisputable evidence that I have right now, like 800 audio files of individuals getting around me on a daily basis everywhere I go and saying gang stalk, gang stalker, gang stalking, gang stalk, gang stalker, gang stalking, like you're about ready to hear. This right now, I'm playing you right now, is in relation to an event that transpired concerning me and one of the individuals that was harassing me in this event that just took place on Thanksgiving Day, 2013, and today's date is December 20th. That's not even a month ago, okay, on a sidewalk, okay. One of the individuals that played a role in this event has harassed me on anywhere between 8 and 11 separate occasions, and is that person directly connected to a specific number-coded location, that number being 201-815-1514-2613-247-239, is one of these individuals who has harassed me between anywhere between 8 and 11 separate occasions. Is that individual connected to this number-coded location that I've been at for 13 months? Yes. Now, do you hear these guys say gang stalk? You're probably not going to hear them say gang stalking, because this is a transfer from a tape recorder to my phone, the audio of it, and it didn't transfer over very well. But you will be able to hear them say gang stalk and gang stalking. I'm going to F you up. You be the judge. Okay, now, on this phone, I have multiple video files of the same exact method of gang stalking deliberately and intentionally being set around me on a Yucca Valley bus. On December 11th, 2012, over a year ago, in Yucca Valley, California, which is 167 miles away from San Diego County. Now, you be the judge. Do you hear men saying gang stalk in the background? And then you hear a woman flat out say gang stalking on a bus in Yucca Valley, California, a year ago. Okay, in fact, it's over a year because this happened on December 11th, 2012, and today's date is December 20th, 2013. Yucca Valley is 167 miles away from San Diego County, concerning where I live. I went out to Yucca Valley for 1 week. I left on December 6th, came back on December 13th. This was caught on a Yucca Valley Landers bus route. As I was on the bus, do you hear individuals say, men saying gang stalk in the background, and a woman flat out says gang stalking.
Oh, okay.
Well, look at that car right there. So cute.
Where are you looking?
To the left, it just turned.
No.
Those little French cars. Right now?
She does.
You first time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully my
Got my quick home. You guys don't take the whole thing. The first one.
She never cried.
I'm going to go hang it up. I think I can get my,
She's already talking.
Gang stalking. Now, also saying, oh my God, right together and back to back with gang stalking. I already had numerous videos published online that's also what they were doing, getting around me and saying gang stalk, oh my God, gang stalk, oh my God, gang stalk, oh my God. It's been caught at UCSD, SDSU, USD, multiple restaurants, and in public libraries. This is an S file. Let me get back to the purpose of that. So from now on, every morning when I wake up and I turn on my digital tape recorder, I'm going to say this is an S file. And what does that mean? S stands for stalking. Okay? And what that means is that if anything happens concerning me, about me, towards me, around me, or against me, or any of my property, bike, clothes, camping gear, tent, anything, if anything happens concerning me or my property, no matter where I'm at, hiking area or out and about in the community, no matter where I go to, if anything happens concerning me, about me, towards me, around me, or against me, it will be directly connected to the descriptions that I described in multiple audio files and video prediction files, in reference to me being a method of gang stalking and in reference to the described methods of gang stalking that might be utilized concerning me, about me, towards me, around me, or against me. Which means that every morning I'm going to get up and I'm going to say, I'm going to turn on my tape recorder before I go to get outside of this tent. I'm going to say this is an S file. Which means that while I'm in the tent, or when I get outside of the tent, or when I'm preparing to leave, and then after I have left this area, and if anything happens at this area, whether I'm in the tent or outside of the tent, or whether I'm out and about in the community, if anything happens concerning me, about me, towards me, around me, or against me, it's directly connected to specific audio prediction files, audio description files that talk about the gang stalking and how it can be utilized against me, whether I'm here or out and about in the community. And that also includes the videos that are already published online. And the reason why I'm coding using this is an S file, naming it that way, is so I don't have to continue to keep on making video predictions every single morning concerning my hiking gear, my tent, my hiking area, and what could happen around me in the community, including at my hiking area. That's right. That way, basically what I'm doing is I've made a bunch of file names. Alright? Okay, and they've already been named Hansel and Gretel files, Humpty Dumpty files, Hansel and Gretel -1 files, okay, every single audio file that I've ever made that describes gang stalking methods and tactics, and or the gang stalking methods and tactics that might be utilized around me anywhere I go, including any of my hiking areas. If anything happens from this second forward, no matter where I'm at, period, no matter where I'm at, if anything happens concerning the way it happens, why it's happening, what results from the event, and how it transpires, okay, it will be directly connected to this gang stalking expedition, and the people involved will not admit it. Of course they won't. So when I wake up in the morning from now on, I'm going to say in my tape recorder this is an S file, and I'm going to make video predictions saying this is an S file. Look in the description of this YouTube video for a YouTube title, because I literally got to stop talking. I want this to only be a 15-minute video. The next video that I'm going to make is going to be a continuation of these statements, and then you'll completely understand what I'm talking about. Thank you.